Done. And we are live. Is
Ladies
iPhone
and
better than Android?
is iPhone better than Android? iPhone is actually now Android. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 74th episode of SNI. We have like a very, very good episode to go on here. What's up, people? How are you doing?
And before we get started, has anyone noticed something different?
Just late wiser things. It's not
Other
that
than
bad. Is
TechWiser,
it that
has
bad?
anyone noticed a major difference in the production quality?
Hello, Abhinav. What's up? Production. Mrinal just discovered a new feature in
Okay,
his Apple
I can give
ecosystem.
you I can give you a hint like this. Is it working? No, not really. Yeah, you can see it. It's a hint. Let's see if you
It's
guys can get it.
Let me widen it out. Now I think it is
Yeah,
working.
now it will. So if I go like this, and if I go like this, it will automatically adjust. So yeah, guys, let us know if you notice what's different.
It's like you have discovered one new feature and you're showing off everyone. You're like, hey, I go here, the camera follows me. I go here, the camera follows me.
Hmm.
So honest, very simple. Better video quality. That's a good
And
start. It is a better video quality.
best video quality, best video
Blur
quality
and
ever.
spotlight. I'd say it's good video quality. So how did you do that? Let us know. What magic did you do that camera is following you? Did you buy a robot or something, or have you hired someone to just turn the camera wherever you go? Mine also
I
does
think
that. Like if I go
Team
down,
TechWiser will be able to
my
guess that
camera follows me. If I go up like this, my camera follows me.
because you're using your hands. See, it's like this, like both hands in the air, and still it's following me.
Good one.
Hmm. Surprisingly, nobody's like able to figure out yet. Yeah. Tushar got it.
Yes, using iPhone as
And everything is wireless, if you guys can see. Okay, it won't be coming in the camera maybe. So yeah, I'm using iPhone as a camera, as a webcam, and as you know, the best video quality ever.
okay. Okay. So yes, about the topic iPhone. Let's start with it. Do you want to start with that? iPhone is now gonna allow side loading apps. You can have you will probably have alternate app stores, and then we have S23 Ultra specs leaked. That's also an interesting one. The entire S23 lineup, and even photos have come out. There are renders of it, and we'll have IQOO 11. So there are lots of phones coming out in January, and if you are looking to buy out a phone, you should actually hold on until January because you'll have the Redmi Note 12 series. You have also IQOO. So IQOO, one of the IQOO phones is cancelled. So we can talk about that. And we have WhatsApp new features. WhatsApp is suddenly active, and you will have lots of features coming onto WhatsApp, like one-time text message. You can send a one-time message, and you'll also get PIP for video calls, PIP mode. But that's for iOS, I think. In iOS, you don't have PIP mode, right?
On WhatsApp, no, you can't. No,
Ha.
you
On
have it,
Mac.
but it's something different. It's not that one.
Acha, it's not that one.
Mhm. Okay, so which one should we start first? Is iPhone the new Android?
Dikshit says, hey, Mrinal and user 33. Hey, what's up? Oh, this is an interesting one. My Poco X3 Pro is dead. Is Poco reliable? So, is it your actual phone, or like you are using the phone and there is an update which has rendered the device? And have you visited the service center? What did they say? This is a very interesting thing because they have provided extra 6 months warranty, but there have been lots of devices that have been dead due to this new update issue. And I've also seen a lot of phone have spoiled AMOLED displays. Like there are green lines on the display, and even I've seen with iPhones as well, older ones. I'm 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 not sure because I don't know personally someone. I've seen it on Twitter that updates are spoiling the displays, and this is like a hardware failure. This is not something like a software glitch.
Hmm. Should I buy nothing for one for 18,000? There will be a
That's
better
like
phone in January. See, even in discount, I think the usual price is what,
20
37,000?
27,499. I think it's currently for
Currently 27.
27,499.
In the
This
Flipkart
might
page.
be exchange price. Like I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 27,499. So it's
Hmm.
either with exchanging something. Yeah, you get up to 17,000 off. So
Hmm.
should be, I think, exchanging.
Did you get that Android 13 beta update on Nothing Phone 1?
No, actually, I didn't get Android 13 beta update. Has anyone in the chat got Android 13 beta update for Nothing Phone 1? I have tried everything. I have enrolled for the entire beta thing. I've updated it multiple times, but nope. It says it's up to date. And
Hmm.
but they are actually doing a good job in terms of update. Like you get pretty much every month you get an update, and they're trying to fix the bugs. As of now, I switched to Nothing Phone 1, and I didn't find any major bug. There's just one bug which always comes when you open an app like this. Oh, it didn't happen. So when you open an app like this and you pull down the notification shade, it actually gets stuck sometimes.
Hmm. Okay. So to answer the question, is Nothing Phone 1 worth it at 18,000 rupees? What would you say?
Yeah,
Provided
yeah.
that.
Even if you wait in like January, you are not going to get something like a Nothing Phone 1 under 20,000. So
Hmm.
yeah, if you can
Go
exchange,
for it.
and that's a good deal.
Is iPhone 12 worth it now, or should I go with Android? I think, but why? Like even in the Flipkart big saving day, I think the iPhone 13 was sold for 62,000. Usual price is 69,99, 69,999, and the iPhone 12 is more expensive than the iPhone 13. So I'm not sure why would you buy iPhone 12 if you're buying it online from Flipkart, because iPhone 13 is as of now during the sale cheaper than iPhone 12. Let me just check it once again.
When come
So,
Android 13 update in Xiaomi 12 Pro? Actually, we are doing a video on best smartphone gimmicks, or rather, not best smartphone gimmicks, but the most popular smartphone gimmick that you should know, something like that. And we talked about this entire thing. So, for the chat, what is the best gimmick, marketing gimmick, smartphone gimmick you can think of in 2022? Like the latest one which came in 2022. And gimmick is basically something which they tell you as a feature, or it's a feature which they sell it off, and it's not number one, not actually a feature, and number two, it's not useful. If even if it's a feature, it's not useful for like 100% people. Like no one uses it.
mhm. Acha.
Oh, I see.
Before
I
we
see.
come to that, I think I just saw the price and you were correct. iPhone 12 is sold for 56,000 and iPhone 13 is sold for 62,000. So, in that respect, iPhone 12 is definitely cheaper, but you have to consider that you are paying only 8,000 more to get iPhone
Mhm.
13. And for iPhone 13, you are getting 5G phone. iPhone 12 does iPhone 12 has 5G? Oh yeah, yeah, I think it has. It
So
has
it has
5G.
5G.
iPhone
11 doesn't
11
have
doesn't
it.
have 5G. iPhone
11
12
doesn't
has
have
5G.
it.
So
I think you
yeah,
get a better camera sensor. The
mm,
main camera is better on iPhone 13. You get really
very
good
good
battery
battery.
life.
Very
Battery
good
life.
battery life. That's an understatement. I'm using iPhone 13 and I'm surprised. Every day I'm surprised with the battery life. Really good. It easily lasts a day and a half. And even if I start my day with 30-40% of battery
Mhm.
life, like it will go easily, it goes easily a day until unless I have to take longer calls. So yeah, you get really, really good battery life. Hmm.
So there are
And
there are
camera.
there are
I would
So
recommend going with iPhone 13 in my, like, as far as my experience goes. Definitely it's worth 8,000 more.
same here. I would say definitely go for iPhone 13. It's same as iPhone 14. You will be good to go for the next 3 4 years. And if it's only a difference of 6 to 8 thousand rupees, then it makes sense to get if you can, of course, afford it and go that. Uh, that's interesting. When come, should I buy Moto S30 Fusion now? Is
Okay, let's talk about Flipkart Day sale. What do you guys think? Let's hear it from the chat.
even I think, how many of you guys are looking to buy an like phones like this? We saw there was a Flipkart sale, but
Hmm. Okay, so let's go through the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale. iPhone 12 is sold for 55,000. Not all the variants are available, but some of the variants, some of the colors, like purple won't be available, but you can get black and the usual ones for 56,000. And there are bank discounts and everything, which is always there extra. And iPhone 13 is 62,000. I think there is H30 as well. How much is Motorola H30? Let's see. Usually it's sold for 25,000, and currently it's 25,000. But with discounts and exchange, you can get it for 22,500. So yeah, that's there. Should I buy Moto H30 Fusion?
Moto S30 Fusion currently costs 40,000 rupees. I am
Mhm.
not sure. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a good looking phone. It's a really good looking phone. You get really good display, but nothing in terms of like camera or even gaming is fine. Like it's a good looking phone. I think that's the only USP of that phone. It's a good looking phone. You get good display. You get good number of 5G bands. But if you're looking for camera or something, a better option would be to either go for OnePlus 9 RT or even S21 FE.
Let's see. What else do we have on sale?
Oh,
Here,
people are best laptops under 80,000. Do we have anything on laptops?
which was the one that we bought from Flipkart? I think
Asus OLED, Asus ZenBook 14 OLED. But it's very hard to find the exact. I could see the i7 version, but I can't find the i5 version.
is it an Ultrabook
It is an ultrabook.
with touchscreen? Okay. Lenovo Yoga 7i.
So if you want a best laptop under 80,000, I would say if you're looking for something like hardcore video editing or gaming, you should get. How much is HP Victus?
Oh yeah, that is the one we bought from Flipkart.
We bought from Flipkart.
And that is the one that got damaged within 1 month.
No, that is the Acer one. HP
Acer
Victus we
one.
just bought and it didn't get damaged.
Oh, that one.
But
Then HP Victus we got from Amazon.
yes,
The Acer one, Acer Aspire 7 we got from Flipkart.
there is a Ryzen 7 variant of HP Victus 5800H. That's a good one if you're looking for like a very powerful PC in that price range. I mean, laptop in that price range.
Pixel 6a for 30,000, or S21 FE for 39,000, or S30 Pro for 34,000. I'm assuming these are
Damn,
sale prices.
the sale prices. Pixel 6a for 30,000 is a is a really good deal, I would say. You get like 3 years of updates and all of that, and it's a solid phone. The battery life is very good. But yeah, the camera is kind of meh. If camera is something that you want, then S21 FE is a good option. And S30 Pro if you want to game. If gaming is your priority, you get
Uh,
S30 Pro.
is 2022 going to be big recession in the years? What do you guys think? Okay, so like, of course, in my opinion, this is far more bigger topic than what I am
Capable of.
I like I'm capable of answering. Like I'm not an economist, and we are not like
Huh.
like I don't think YouTubers can have opinions on topics like this. This is beyond our area of
Hmm.
expertise. So
Okay.
as per like, but I have few data points that I can add. Number one, Samsung has cut down their cost on all their electronics, which includes mobile, anything which has to be electronics. They have cut down their global cost on it, and same Apple is also doing. So globally, all the smartphone manufacturers or even electronics manufacturers are cutting down their cost, and they like it's out in the news as well. But in India, the like the dynamics is completely different from what they have seen, the smartphone companies have seen in 2020 and 2021 and 2022. So they have seen massive growth. And even if you guys remember, January, February, March of most of the previous years has been crazy smartphone launches, almost one smartphone launches every day. So most of the global companies or smartphone companies have thought this in their back mind, and in the next 3 months Indian smartphone companies will be going full throttle. So they will be launching all the smartphones, and they will be going for the best of the best thing and everything. Like you have seen the January, February, March of previous years, this will be the same in this year as well. And after March, they will reevaluate how the
Hmm.
how items were sold in India. If they were sold just as before as previous years, then we will have a very good year for the entire 2023. But if the sales were not as good as previous 3 months or even not even average, then they will definitely cut it down. So that is the background information that we have so far. That will happen in India after like January, February, March will be full throttle in India for all the smartphone releases. You will have three launches from Redmi. You will have one launch from IQ. We will talk about the IQ 11 Pro, and then you will have Samsung 3 launches, and you will have Vivo X80 launches. So all the launches are there, just like previous year. But after March, things will get reevaluated on the performance, and that's how we will see the rest of the year. Do you have anything to add?
No, no, I think that was perfect. Another thing is, I think smartwatch TWS and even the smartphone sales globally is on a low, but in India it's going quite good. So people are buying stuff here. And same goes with our stock market and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's upward territory. So like there is recession going on outside, but doesn't feel quite the same as of now in India. So I think yeah, the next 2 3 months would be very important to decide what would happen later on.
We guys need your support.
Support, please support us.
Please buy all the smartphone as much as you can, so that
Smartphone
we
doesn't
can.
have affiliate link though, but yeah.
No, if you guys buy smartphones, like at least there will be a lot of launches, and if there are a lot of launches, there is like
But
everything
one
is.
crazy thing you have seen, like there was only once, like November and December was a very pretty dry month. Like we had zero launches, but there was one phone launched, Realme 10 Pro Plus, and you could see like the action in like people have questions which phone to buy, and people have all sort of things. Like although we have like very small audience as of now, but in life compared to the full videos that we do, but even in the full videos you could see the response to a new smartphone was pretty good. So
Hmm.
looks
Acha, on that note, yeah, there are, it's almost confirmed, not even leaks and rumors, but IQ 11 Pro has been cancelled in India. So the CEO has so far said that it's cancelled and it might come in future, but there is no guarantee that it will be. And there has been no official date announced. So as of now, on 10th of January 2023, there will be only one IQ launch. That is IQ 11. But
okay.
I
So no
think
Neo 7, nothing.
but it won't be big of a matter because 11 Pro and 11 is pretty much the same. The only thing you will miss is mostly
Gimbal
charging,
camera
gimbal camera and charging. The 11 Pro has 200 watt of charging
and
and better
telephoto.
cameras.
Sorry, we missed this. Ashok Ratan is asking, I want to upgrade from OnePlus 6. I want good camera and good battery. Want to try iPhone 13, but didn't like the notch and limitations. Budget is 60,000. Pixel 7 or Pixel 7 Pro? Both of
Uh,
them, I think, comes exactly around this price range. But you can try iPhone 13. I mean, if you're not in the Apple ecosystem, I think
but
MacBook is the
notch is there in every phone. Like how is
oh,
iPhone
what
13
he
notch
means
anything?
is like that kind of notch. I think whatever they call it. Do they call it bathtub notch or what do they call it right now?
Oh,
The
they have a
notch.
name for it. Not sure.
Yeah. There was a name for it. So should I exchange my S20 Plus for Nothing Phone One? Nothing Phone One S20 Plus. Why like? But why? It's already like a flagship phone, and Nothing Phone One is sort of like a mid-range phone. Of course, you will get the same in-hand feel. You will get about the same kind of display. The only thing I think you will get better it would be a bit of performance, but no, I don't think it's a good idea. Rather, it would make sense if you go for S22 Plus or S21 FE in that case. Hmm.
Actually, I was
Oh,
wondering how many people in the chat are looking forward to buy a smartphone in January, February, March. And if yes, which
hmm.
smartphone are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to.
This way we can also like look for best deals or maybe like formulate our content. But whichever phone has the most interest, we will try to cover it as much as we can, as early as we can.
So
Okay.
yeah, we
So
have hard Shuklas. Yes. Oh, go for it.
IQ11 on 10th. Okay.
There are a lot of people waiting for IQOO 11. Actually, we were trying to cover IQOO Neo 7. So if you guys are
S23
looking
series.
out for that, S23
Hmm.
series.
Oh, we are also looking for we are also looking for S23 series, and we are planning something big with this as well. In fact, 23 Ultra is what we will personally buying as well. Nice. Moto
S23 series.
G44. Nothing phone. Nothing is coming. S22 FE. S22 FE is coming. I don't think so.
Not till next big billion days. That's also a good one. Realme
Hmm.
9 Pro. Hasn't 10 Pro Plus came? Acha, I think he bought the Realme 9 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are looking for like what smartphones are you excited for in January, February, and March?
OnePlus 11. OnePlus 11. Hmm. OnePlus
Oh,
11.
did they had a OnePlus event today?
I don't
I
know. They
like
launched a keyboard and they were like, this is the first OnePlus keyboard on our 10-year anniversary. And I was like, okay. They launched a
Wait,
mechanical keyboard. I
what
was
about the
excited to see how it looks.
what about the smart OnePlus phone you were talking about? Is it still there?
Arey हाँ,
Let's
Arey
see.
हाँ. Hold
Let's every
on. I want to show you guys as well. Arey, hold on. This is very interesting.
can you share your screen? If you do,
That's what I'm trying to do. Hold on.
you will be
So there is
surprised.
one OnePlus phone in India, and I'm not sure where did it come from, but have you guys heard about? It just keeps on disappearing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
coming back.
this is the one. Okay, it's not there in the.
Yes. Oh,
Oh damn! How is it
no, this is
currently?
the.
Where is
There
it?
is a phone called OnePlus Nord N20 SE on Flip. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Yes. Oh, yes. This is the one. So, have
Yep.
you guys ever heard of this OnePlus phone? Like, I have not heard of it, and it's selling on Flipkart. Every option is there. You can buy it now.
OnePlus phone for less than 15,000. Have you ever
15,000
heard of
rupees.
it? In India, officially available on Flipkart. This is very interesting. Should we place an order for this? Or how many of you guys are excited about this phone? What do you guys think about this phone?
So, no, I own it, but going by your username, I won't trust you. So,
Yeah.
magic. Uh,
No, this is not fake. This is not fake. It's legit OnePlus
no, this is
and my
not fake. This is
people
OnePlus
have bought it.
phone.
What do you guys think? Like, would you see? Would you like to see a video on this? And let's check out the specs. What do we have in specs?
Fake. It's not fake, man. That's the fun. That's the like most interesting part. It's not fake. Oh, draw with Sanskriti. I own it.
Okay, in case you do like, do share your experience with it. As far as I know, it has got a processor of 2 or 3 year old device
So
and
it
not just
has
that.
something called MediaTek Helio G35.
G35.
G35, and you get, of course, you get Oxygen OS 12 based on Android 12. That's because it is a OnePlus phone. So you should have Oxygen OS. You have 8 cores. हाँ हाँ ठीक है. You have 33 watt superbook charging, 5000 mAh battery. एक तो why doesn't Flipkart uh, it has a hybrid slot, agreed. It's a 4G VoLTE phone, it's not a 5G phone.
Okay,
Ha, here it is. It has a 720p display. This is what I was.
looking for.
Yes, it has a 720p display, 2-year-old chipset, and it still has Oxygen OS, so there should be no ads and nothing. But it's very interesting. A OnePlus phone under 15,000.
A OnePlus phone under 15,000, which is running on 720p display.
Display with the latest Oxygen OS 12, or just a version below Oxygen OS 12, Android 12.
Okay, okay. So let's see if we have enough interest from the honest chat. We might place an order right now. Let's see, and we might even do like, I'm not sure if we it's big enough to do a entire video on it, but we would
Try to
consider
include it
covering it
somewhere.
in like other in the next SNL.
Realme 9 Pro Plus or 10 Pro Plus. I think Realme 9 Pro Plus still has better camera, but everything else is better on Realme 10 Pro Plus. And of course, that entire ad situation and all of it, that's there. So you'll have to do a bit of work to uninstall stuff and disable notifications.
Mhm.
Huh. Should I upgrade my iQOO 7 to iQOO 11 coming up January or wait for Diwali 2023? iQOO 11 is still rumors, so we are not sure. iQOO 7 was like a very good phone. iQOO iQOO 7 was a really good phone. So probably no, but it's better if you wait out for it. If it's not been 2 years.
Hmm.
Coming back to that OnePlus phone. Under 15,000 is equal to bhar bhar ke bloatware.
What was the name
Oxygen
of
was
OnePlus Nord?
sorry.
What was the name of it?
OnePlus Nord N20 SE.
N20 SE. See if it's available. Oh yeah, no, it's not available if you search it from Flipkart search. OnePlus Nord N20 SE, right?
SE.
Oh, nah, it's not available if you're searching via Flipkart. But if you go from Google,
Can
and
then get it.
then you can get it. Yep.
I I don't even see any reviews. I mean,
Can you share the
seriously,
link? I can't find it.
what's
I can't find it on even on
I
Google.
mean, like seriously, what's wrong? This
Oh
phone.
yeah, 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 it's there. It's there. Got it. Hmm. Interesting. So it's like 14th, not like 14,500 for a OnePlus
Hmm.
phone. Oxygen OS 12. Okay, so the OS is good, and they don't even have bloatware. Like
No.
even the 12 version. Hmm. It's not like Samsung where they have two version of their one UI, one UI
No.
core and one UI.
No. It's
It's
proper
like only
oxygen OS 12.
interesting. For
Is it
sure, it
better
would.
purpose purchase? Yeah, go for it. If you can return it, buy it and make a video. I mean, so sweet of you to think about that, like, but I don't think you can return electronics, and we don't do that. I mean, we take it as a video investment and we try to make good content and justify it.
Okay.
uh,
I'm
oh,
very
you're
tempted.
buying it? You're actually buying it.
I'm very tempted to place an order. And it will be coming in 2 days on Monday. So that's like a perfect timing. But then again, we only do it if the team TechWiser wants it. So it's up to you guys. Would you be interested in a video like that? What I really want to see is how good is this phone compared, like if somebody is gonna buy an OnePlus phone, like if even if you go there and you like s- give a one, like if people see that you have a OnePlus phone, they will have a certain expectation from a OnePlus phone or as a brand. It's somewhat considered as a premium brand just after Apple and Samsung. But then if you're selling a phone for 15,000, that's really something interesting. Very interested.
My sis has this phone and this sucks. So people have actually bought this phone.
And it was never officially launched. I never saw
Never
it coming.
officially launched. And if it hasn't launched, will OnePlus give you warranty in India for this? And if it's not a genuine OnePlus phone, why is it Flipkart even selling it? Like, why is it listed?
Buy it.
Buy it.
Buy it. Buy it. I won't even buy it for 10,000 rupees. That's
Ten
actually
thousand.
something.
Actually,
Even I would,
that's a
even I would
justified
buy
price.
it for 10,000 rupees. By the end of the day, it's not about the money. You have to really use the device day in and day out. So if it's something that's not good, you get stuck with it.
This phone lacks so much and has camera issues.
Okay. No, don't. Okay. I think some people are interested and some people are
Some
not.
people are not interested. So we'll think about it. Buy S23 Ultra at launch or wait for a month or two. So S23 Ultra has actually, there are renders and they're basically trying to make the entire S23 Ultra series look like same
I think
S23.
pretty much all the rumors about the S23 Ultra is
S23.
out.
So I think everything is out.
Hmm. Yep. So it will have Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is as expected. And I think when it comes to camera part, usually the trend has been Samsung S23 Ultra series competes with the latest previous year iPhone. So in that respect, it will be like somewhere beating the iPhone 14 Pro Max in some extent. What else do we
It
have here?
definitely beats the iPhone in photos. I will confirm.
What else do we have in S23 Ultra? How much will it be?
Uh,
More
so
than
the pricing, they
120?
are saying they are not trying to make any difference in pricing from last year. So it should probably cost the same as it costed last year. So you
Nice.
will
That's
have the S23 starting from 74, 75,000. You will have 80, 85,000 S23 plus, and then 1 lakh 4,000, 5,000 somewhere around. You will have the S23 Ultra, and this is without bank discounts, offer, and all of that thing, which
how
usually
much? How
goes on.
much? How much for S23 Ultra?
Should be in around 1 lakh 4,000, 5,000 to 1 lakh 10,000 in that territory.
How much was S22 Ultra when it was launched?
Hold on. I
Hmm.
think it was 1 lakh 9,000 if I'm not wrong.
Okay, so the prices will be below 1.2.
Yeah, it was S22 Ultra was 4 times 9, almost 1 lakh rupees, but this is something with the offer and all of that. No, no, this
Hmm.
is not the right one. This is current offer.
So if we are able to find out how much was S22 Ultra and then after 2 months how much was the price drop, I think it will be available on Amazon Keeper. So that way we can see the percentage drop and
Oh,
more or less it follows the same trajectory.
chalo, hold on. Let me
You
get
know?
that then.
Even this is a question for us because we want to buy S23 Ultra for TechWiser as well, and we will also have the review unit for a month or two. So it's or actually applies to as well. Buy it on the day one, or should we wait for the price drop?
So here is your S22 Ultra. If you can see my screen, yes, you can. It's currently, I think this is the price what it launched for. This is like 1,09,999. This is the price it launched for. And let's
Scroll
check
down.
in Keeper.
Okay.
So it's so it launched for 1,09,000, and this was March. So yeah, it launched around March, February 22. So all
Hmm.
the way till February, March, April, it had the same price. May, June, July, August. Interesting. So the price dipped like 10,000 in September, and I think this was Big Billion Day, October
Hmm.
somewhere 23rd. It gone to 92,000
92 from 1 lakh. Okay, 20,000 price difference. Basically 20, like 18% of price drop, and that too
price
even
drop.
after 6 months.
Even after
But
6 months.
I'm pretty sure the prices would have been much lower on Samsung official website
Official
just after.
website, or they had something going on, I remember, but it was
Uh,
not like after 2 months, but after 4 5 months it had come down to 84,000, 99 or 85,000, something like that. But it was not like 2 months, but you could buy it like offline Samsung store or somewhere else that way.
Okay. So to summarize everything, in case you are planning to buy any S23 series, it will be launching from the same price, and these are all like our best
Rumors,
assumption. Of course,
assumption.
we don't know that for sure, so don't take it on face value. It should be launching on the same price of previous year, and there should be a drop of 10 to 15% after 2 or 3 months. That usually happens. So if you think that you are ready to sacrifice that 10 to 20% of price drop, but you want the device on day one, then it's for you. But if you are like, okay, it's fine, I will get it after 2 to 3 months, but I want that price drop of 10, 20, 15%, then you should like wait for it.
Oh, talking about S23 Ultra. Why am I mixing my words so much? Why am I lisping? So yeah, iPhone. So as per rumors, there is a new digital law coming from European Union, which is gonna be around next year, and they are gonna say
It's not rumors, it's
next year.
confirmed.
It's
It's
confirmed
confirmed.
next to next year.
Digital
So
market law.
digital market law. So in iOS 17, the next one. Oh yes, someone just commented that, and I absolutely love you guys for that. Mrinal versus Pratik is always iOS versus Android, of course. But this I think Mrinal is
And
on
iOS
me
always wins. iPhone
with
always
me on this.
wins.
Arey, हाँ, ठीक है, चलो. Just have to
see,
slide in
see,
there when
see the
someone.
difference in video quality.
Arey, so what should I do? I'm not coming with an Android phone. Na, this is a webcam. I don't have to do teda meda jugaad like you. So
This is not Jugaad. This is best video quality ever.
Chalo, appreciated coming from you. At least people get to see good video quality. But yeah, iOS 17. So there are rumors in iOS 17, and this is pretty much confirmed because it's coming from Bloomberg, a very good news source. So they're planning to allow alternate app store, and if not, just allowing third-party app installation. Like you could just normally download an app from Google Store, just like you do on Android, from iOS, and then you could just install it. So they are looking
Hmm.
around how to implement that and what would be the downsides and upsides for it.
Hmm. So the bill has not been passed. Of course, it's European Union who has proposed this bill, and it's not passed yet. But it is supposed to be passed somewhere around May or March of 2023, and then after that, the company will have 2024 till 2024 to implement those changes. After that, they will impose heavy fines. And it's not just, I think it's not like as per uh, what is digital market bill or something. It's not just that we'll have to allow side loading, but they are trying to break all the
Do
big
a couple of things.
so they will also have to allow NFC, and they also have to
NFC.
allow access to AirTag data, or basically that Apple's data that they use to find out other Apple products. So they have to allow uh, access to the API for other vendors as well.
So now my question to the audience is, and even you, I think you're already an iPhone user though. But now iPhones are cheaper in India. You get in the big billion day sale under 50,000. And now if iPhones let you sideload apps, and from the past couple of iOS versions, they allow you to do lock screen customization. They have an always on display, and you can change wallpapers. You can have app drawers. There's widgets and everything. So will that tempt you from switching from an Android phone to an iOS phone? So now there's no price, there's no customization thing left.
Hmm.
Will that convert people to iPhone?
Let's see. This is a very interesting question.
Does this law apply to Mac OS as well? So in fact, in Mac and Windows, you can already sideload apps. There's no restriction. In Mac OS itself, you can just, there is no restrictions that you have to only install app from the App Store. You can just go to Google Chrome browser in Mac OS or Safari or whatever browser you use, and you can just download it and install. There's no such restriction in Mac. The
Hmm.
restriction was only on iPhones.
Hmm. Like iPhone, Apple will be the, it's not the only country where they will be putting this restriction. This is for the entire tech company. So it will also include Microsoft, and it will also include Google, and basically all the FAANG companies, even Meta, Facebook. So and like the whole idea about this is, and the bigger picture that European Union is currently working on, if you see it from the political point of view, they're all up for that capitalism. So there's a big debate going on, and like this big data is getting, like these big companies are getting very powerful, and the whole debate comes down to capitalism versus this socialism, or this all community communism and all of this. So the
Hmm.
problem with capitalism usually lies when there started happening monopolies, because this is a data and
Cartel.
that capitalism definitely promotes innovation, and it definitely left like raises the like lifestyle, or the what do you call it, like per capita,
Competition. Per capita
competition,
income.
per capita income of any country that adopts capitalism usually goes up, standard of living usually goes up, and this is indebatable. Capitalism always promoted, but the problem with capitalism is the division between rich and poor, or basically the rich becomes very rich, and then it started becoming monopolies. So the key idea that the European Union is focusing on, they want to promote capitalism, but they want to break down monopolies. And to do that, they are like putting all of these laws, where like when the companies become very big, they will try to break it down and put some restriction, so that they become more open.
So I think
GDPR, yeah.
personal GDPR, GDP. So
No,
personal
no,
opinion, I
no.
don't think it will make a lot of changes on iPhone. I don't think people are gonna go crazy or there is security. Initially, there will be bugs, there will be loopholes. People will do things around it, but I don't think it's gonna change user habit that much. And it's good. It's good for third party apps. It's good for people who don't want to put Apple payment. Even Twitter was complaining about the 30% app store fees. So it's good for people who can just bring their business and get things on board. Pratik, you are on Samsung or other Android phone? Actually, I'm using the Nothing Phone 1, which is
Question,
these.
question mark, question mark, question mark.
Question mark, question mark. Mrinal becomes a social influencer for a moment. Social. I thought you were saying talking about Mrinal becoming social media influencer.
Social media influencer. I'm far
Social
from that.
influencer. Social
I'm
influencer.
I'm not even on social media to begin with.
Ah, social influencer. But I think open market is good for everyone. Like, let's keep the field level for everyone. And
Remember, there was a time when they introduced that GDPR thing, and pretty much all the website had this annoying pop-up that you have to
allow
come
cookies.
with this cookies, policy, privacy, and
Arey,
all of it.
yaar, it is
There
still
was a
there.
wait for all of that. It happens with everything for 2 3 months, and now it's nowhere to be seen.
Now it's not matter.
Like, oh yeah.
I've seen a lot of people go crazy. Like iPhones will have vulnerabilities. There will be security flaw. People will go mad. And like,
What happened to that charger thing in Europe? Do iPhone sells charger
they
in
are
Europe?
going to switch to Type C. They're going to switch to Type C.
Only in Europe.
Not in Europe. They, of course, they'll do it like in the entire country because it's very costly. They'll do it for the entire world. You can't make a different phone for a particular country. So
It debate started from iPhone versus Android, and it ended up there. See, by the end of the day, everyone says that like everything goes back to politics. No matter how much you do it, and we are not like we don't ever go in that direction, but that is like always the bigger picture. Everything goes back to there, and it's trickle there from there only.
I don't think as of now in India tech policies or tech interferes that much with politics, but yeah, we don't like to go to that side.
Or even in US, I think in within this week there has been a lot of conflict between China chip maker and US chip maker. So US has banned all the companies or anyone who deals with chip making in China, so they have imposed sanction. And to combat with that, I remember there was a company, I'm not sure of the name, who used to steal patents from ASML. So that got 150 million funding in China. And so like we will maybe come talk about it in the next SNL, but there has been almost 6 to 7 updates between these two chip making companies. So like that currently there's a battle going on between US and China for chip making. US wants to heavily take that chip making thing away from China, and the companies that were stealing in China, they have been accused of stealing ASML technologies and everything in China. So there has been like they got it funding of 150 million from them, and then another China has I think pledged somewhere close to 2 to 3 billion USD on chip making in China. So that will be the next big thing.
Pretty interesting. Best smartphone at 30,000. Best smartphone at 30,000. Google Pixel 6a if you want good battery life and good software support, that's a good phone. And in fact, I would say the Nothing Phone one has slightly better camera but a bit of more bugs. Those two are really good options if you're looking at 30,000. Oh, here's Apple Watch user Mrinal. Is Apple Watch 741 worth 32,000? My wrist size is 176 I think you would have measured with that. They sell it on that
Hmm.
printout. And do we get a Type C adapter to Lightning if they switch to Type C? C adapter to
But
Lightning.
this is very confusing. Like so far in US or like in the traditional ad, they go for 40 mm. They start with 38 mm, 40 mm, 42 mm, and 44 mm is the biggest one. And in India, they use inches. So if you go and
Hmm.
board or noise and every
Noise
fireboard,
and
they use 1.7 inch,
7 inch,
1.8 inch,
1.6 inch.
and everything. So the funny correlation is the biggest Apple Watch is 44 mm, and if you convert 44 mm into inches, it is, I think, let me just check it again.
I think it is
It is 1.7 inches, which is the smallest in the market for smartwatches right now.
right now. Yeah. Budget
Mm.
smartwatch usually goes like 1.6, 1.68 inch. 1.72 inch is the largest one they have. Yeah.
1.8, even they are going for
High
1.8.
when
So
they're going from. But that's,
1.8
I
is
think,
also something you get easily. And they are flaunting about it. But if you think it from the Apple Watch direction, that will be somewhere like 45 mm, 48 mm, which is like it's like XL.
excellent.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
think 41 is quite small. I think if
perfect.
you have normal wrist size, even from Mrinal, I think it's
This
sufficient.
one is 42 mm. This one is 42. And you
This
can
is
see how it
sufficient
looks.
for your wrist.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
But in general, yeah, like these smartwatches that are currently sold in India, like which are more than 1.7 inch or 1.8 inch, they are pretty big. And it might look good, but for a thin wrist, it's something that you should consider before buying.
I think you get a Type C Apple charging cable if that is what you are asking for. The Apple Watch charger is Type C. And do you get a Type C adapter to Lightning if they switch to Type C? I see. No, they are not giving you anything. Guys, please look into low price mobiles from itel and Benco. Itel, I've heard like I've seen a lot of videos on itel and all those exposed videos and everything. But I think itel is like an offline brand, and They do sell phones only under 7,000 and 6,000. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that.
Maybe like a overall compilation video of all the smartphones under 10,000 or 7,000, and then we
7,000.
can see how good is really the quality for the price you pay.
So Itel, Infinix, and there's one more company. I forgot
Lava.
it. No, 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 no. Infinix, Itel, and I think it is Techno. Yeah, Techno, in
Oh, okay,
Infinix,
all
and
three of
Itel.
them.
They come under single company called Transition Mobile. Transition
Hmm.
Mobiles from China.
I think it's also a Chinese company.
It's also a Chinese company. Yeah,
It's
it's a
also a
Chinese
Chinese company. Basically like
group
a
of
smaller version of BBK Electronics.
BBK Electronics. They are the same company, and Itel has the like very big market share in feature phones,
Hmm. Should
non-smartphones.
should we start Quizvisor?
Yes, sure.
Quiz
Yep.
Let's go. Quizvisor time. Side loading apps on iPhone. I don't think anybody will do that though. Come to India. That would be very interesting if they launch only in Europe and never in India. But they do that. Like there are certain apps that are banned in UAE, but it
UAE.
works in India. WhatsApp doesn't work in UAE,
And
but
there
it
are
works.
something which they follow in China, but they don't follow in other country. Like there's no Apple VPN and all of that in China.
Hmm. So it would be interesting, but
It would be interesting to see the
and
approach, but
funny.
mostly they'll give it. Mostly they'll give it. Like it would make zero sense though. But
Hmm.
App Store is, I think, the second or third biggest revenue.
Acha, for all those people who are running iPhone, iOS 6, you can upgrade to iOS 16.2 and get 5G now.
You're
The
getting 5G? Are you getting 5G?
I
Hey?
it's there in like not in my place. I have not checked it
Huh.
here, but
Huh.
like now you can get 5G in India for with iOS 16.2 finally.
Finally. Hold on, just give me a minute.
Oh, this is interesting. Pratik and Mrinal, impact on smartphones when the big tech giants like Samsung and Apple are shifting their manufacturing units to India from China. Hmm. I think it's pretty good. Like Pratik said, iPhones are definitely getting cheaper. At least the previous one in Big Billion Day sale that usually happens and it has been happening for 3 years. And yeah, I think more job.
Samsung always has been pricing their like if you would have watched like the previous 5 6 years, the Samsung dollar to INR pricing is bang on. They don't price it higher. Usually it's done by iPhone and other foreign makers. Samsung has like big manufacturing plants here, so it's good. You'll get cheaper phones, and maybe in the future we'll be manufacturing phones and sending it to other countries, which we should definitely do it because we have such big facilities and everything.
And it will, I think, again, China is
Hmm.
expensive, that it will eventually come here.
Eventually come down to either India or Taiwan, but yeah, we should of course manufacture. We should be a good manufacturing hub.
Fingerprint in iPhone, nobody wants that. Can you give a long term review of Realme book? Realme book Slim, na?
Yes, my long-term review is if you do light task or Photoshop or even Reels and Reels editing and all of that, you can do it easily on the Realme Book. It's a pretty good device. But the only issue I faced, like the number one issue I faced, is we had driver issues. Like my
Hmm.
trackpad usually stops working randomly. So I'm not sure is that a Windows fault or it's not a Windows fault actually, but that's the only one issue I face. But it could be with my unit. But generally, speakers, battery life, all of it is very good.
Where is Mac OS better than Windows Video? Well, it's
Ask,
short,
ask,
edited.
ask, ask, ask him.
Well, it's already been shot, edited, and it will be live very soon, and it will be very spicy.
Very spicy. Mrinal will probably get cancelled because of his Mac OS is better than Windows Video, but it would be fun to watch.
But I
And
will take it for the team. I will take it for the 2% Mac users in India. I will fight for them. I will
The
fight for the
2% Mac
2%
users,
Mac
there's
users
a
in
meme,
India.
right? Us raat apan 2 baje tak piya or something like that. That 2% Mac user, the day when you drop that video, would be like, Us raat apan 2 baje raat tak piya. They're so happy. And there's some warrior who's fighting for us. But yeah,
I like personally, I enjoyed making that video a lot, and like uh, initially, I was thinking of saying a lot of stuff, but then we decided to like smoothen out the content. If you know, you know.
not be biased. According to you people, top three smartphone brands. Go for it. Tell me your.
Top three smartphone brand of which year? Because everything every year we have seen like
Ah,
one day somebody's like one year somebody's leading, the next year they are at the back seat. So if we talk about
hmm.
2020, like Xiaomi was the leader in 2021, and you have seen 2022 was not not very good for
Not the
Xiaomi.
year for Xiaomi. Although they are still the number one smartphone selling company, but yeah.
So that is what in 2022, like in 2021, Motorola was not that big of a deal, but this year 2022 was great year for Motorola.
So
So
I
I
think we
think we
would
need to
definitely
talk.
agree on Samsung and Moto. I think both of you and me would agree on Samsung and Moto. Number
Mm-hmm.
three, who can we put number three? I think Apple.
I
Should we go Apple?
but they have not done anything unexpected.
Ha, they've not done anything
They're doing
unexpected.
good, but good is expected from a market leader.
From a market leader. Who will be
Mm,
the third company?
IQ, you can say Neo 6 and IQ 7 and 10,
Yeah, IQOO also did pretty good in.
and their front touch has definitely improved a lot. If we talk
Hmm.
about improvement, like the growth, not just people who are sitting on the top, but the growth we have seen, that will Motorola has grown a lot from what they started and
Hmm.
how they ended. The difference is huge.
I think that
Samsung,
2022 is a comeback year for Motorola.
Motorola,
Samsung
Samsung
did
also
like Samsung
with
did
their
phenomenally good. Like there's some like the software thing and the phones really worked for them.
One UI was definitely really great. So like the things that they have done with One UI was phenomenal. So Samsung is definitely there. Who else would be there? If not IQ, I'm wondering. Definitely not Oppo and Vivo.
Definitely not Realme. I think
Definitely,
Realme, maybe Realme.
definitely
Realme
not
sold a lot
OnePlus.
of phone. Huh?
Definitely not OnePlus.
Definitely not OnePlus. You could say nothing, but nothing has only one phone, and they are
Only
a new
one.
company.
And they
They
have to
made a
still
lot of
prove it
phones.
with the
Prove
OS
it.
and after sale.
Yeah,
What do you guys think? Google, you can say that, but
maybe not.
maybe not.
Oh, I'm seeing these days a bunch of Pixel phones in public though, like
Oh yeah,
Pixel
yeah, yeah.
6a, Pixel 7. Henna?
And it's very distinct as well. You see
It's
Pixel phone,
very
you know it's
distinct.
a Pixel
You
phone.
see a Pixel phone and you can see a Pixel phone.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm seeing a bit of Pixel phones, but yeah, like only three phones, very early to say. So, and they keep on increasing the price and then decreasing the price. So, how your what center stage is moving.
mhm.
Chalo, let's
Yeah.
move on. We can move on to QuizWiser. Do you guys want to go for QuizWiser? We
Let's
didn't do the memes. Do you guys want to
oh
look at memes?
yeah, yeah. Let's do the
There are
meme
very
and
good
let's do
memes.
Quickwiser.
Or should we react in QuizWiser along with memes? If someone wins, then we show them a meme. Instead of the Amazon thing, we show them the meme.
That would be something.
Okay. Okay.
Instead of Amazon coupon, we should start giving memes. Customize meme.
He who he who wins the meme
Control
wins
the memes, control the world.
the world. This was a good one. So
Okay, so mhm.
this is a legacy verified account. It may or may not be notable. This account might be notable. Never was.
Okay, oh, okay.
Got it.
Yeah,
So
I
if you
think.
go to Twitter, if you go to
Hmm.
Twitter and the people who pay $8 will get a different kind of tick mark, and the people who haven't paid $8, you will see on them as this is a old legacy verified account. It may or may not be notable.
Oh, nice. Seriously,
Uh,
is it like a meme, or if they do it seriously, that would be
no, they
really
do
great.
it. Hold on, they do it. Ah, this is not a
Oh,
Microsoft Edge tab,
like
dude.
whatever
This
you
is
say, Twitter is definitely content. Like it or
Twitter is
hate it,
definitely.
there is a lot of content happening on Twitter.
So let me go to here and let me pick up an account, which is let's pick this guy. So he has a blue check mark,
Uh-huh.
and see, this is a legacy verified account. It may or may not be notable. So if you're not paying $8, this is what you get, and of course they'll take it away later on. But and they also have this yellow check mark. You can see this.
Oh, nice. What is it?
This
This is
account is
the one.
verified because it's an official business on Twitter.
Okay, okay. So persons are blue and business is yellow. Is that what
Business is
it's
very.
what it's mean?
I think that's what they're going for. Is this guy? No, this is also.
Okay, okay. So try.
Let's try
Uh,
Elon only. Oh, he's also a legacy verified account, or may not be notable. Is Elon isn't paying $8? I mean, it's his business. He should be the first guy paying. Who should I try? Tell me, who should I try?
try some business account. Amazon. Try Amazon.
I think India it hasn't come, so I think Mukul wouldn't
Okay.
have it. Business
Let's try
accounts, see
Amazon.
UFC.
Oh
UFC
yeah.
is, yeah, everything is yellow. They would be yellow. We need some notable person. Can the chat suggest some notable person whom we can look? T series is a business. We don't need a business. Business would be yellow. We need
And let's
someone
see now.
who.
If it's true, business will be yellow. Can we like
Chalo.
at least we can all
But T
agree on
series
that?
is still Indian. They wouldn't. In India, it hasn't come yet.
Try Amazon UK or Amazon US. Just the .com. Mm-hmm. Prime
Prime
Video.
Video.
Oh yeah,
That's
that makes.
yellow.
But
This
then Amazon.
Amazon Fresh. It's a legacy. Very Amazon Fresh is, I think, Indian. So
Is it? Oh yeah, could
no,
be.
no, no. Could be, yeah. Amazon News is yellow.
Amazon also has news.
Yeah, yeah. They also have a
Oh
drive
yeah,
and everything.
they also have Washington Post. So yeah.
Virat Kohli. These are all Indians.
Hmm.
Messi, Parag Agarwal. Parag Agarwal is Parag Agarwal on Twitter. That's the question.
Chalo. Okay, so the link of QuizVisor is live in three, two, one, go.
There was also a good meme I wanted to show, which was funny, but it's okay. You know, Donald Trump is selling NFTs, and
I think is NFT the thing now, or the
no,
charm is
it's
gone?
dead. But people bought it. People bought it. He sold like 42 cards or 45 cards of his mythical characters, and it's very funny. It's very funny. And $99 each, and it all got sold out in 24 hours.
Oh, nice. Okay, so let's hope. Yeah, the people who have already joined QuizVisor and been like in even like in the latest episodes or even the previous one, please let other people have a chance. Okay, let's go. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, it's actually my third time entering QuizWiser.
Oh, oh, nice. Welcome back.
One of the
I think
luckiest one, probably.
we'll have to start telling people to come. Like, we want fresh people.
No, it was before the 69th episode.
I know. It was,
Still.
I think, the last season. But
I guess.
So
Oh,
how
you
is there
paused.
an update on the smartphone you are using? I think
Yes.
you were using the iPad now.
No, I was using MacBook M1 Air. Still using that, going pretty well. And I have recently upgraded to Narzo 50.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
So it's kind of okay. I wanted a phone basically for basic browsing, and I specifically wanted a Realme phone. Basically, I had a lot of good options around 11 to 12,000, like Redmi 11, but I
Hmm.
noticeably just don't like the software of MI phones. My father has Mi 11 Lite, so I just hate the software on that phone, like the UI and UX design. So that's the reason I just went for the Realme.
Okay, nice. Chalo. And like in the previous one, did you win?
Yeah, I mean, that was like Apple. You asked the color of iPhone 13 series blue, new blue color. That was Sierra blue. That was easy.
Oh, nice. Chalo.
Yeah,
So let's see which one do you pick this
So
one
you have
this time.
Android
uh,
fanboy, you have Silicon, and you have Apple investor, you have what's trending. All the four
Apple
also.
investor. Apple investor.
Why people are so
I
Apple's
love Apple.
bias?
Just a very concise and simple company.
Very small, concise, and profit-making company. Uh,
You can say that.
which iPhone has the had the first Apple store?
I feel it was iPhone 6.
Which iPhone had the first Apple App Store?
Oh, so sorry, sorry,
Interesting.
sorry. Okay, okay, okay. App Store. It was
No,
iPhone 3S, I guess.
iPhone 3.
no.
Hmm.
Was the name
The
iPhone
first one?
3S
Yes.
with the first
What?
Apple store? No.
No? Okay. So,
Hmm.
Ah, I have to
I don't know.
download the app.
Which
Okay,
one
I
is it?
thought uh, it would be the first one, I guess. The Apple won't release a
Arrow.
phone without an app store.
It was the second one. It was the second one. But what was the
Okay,
name? You were close. Did anyone get
but
it?
Nope.
It
okay,
was
no
iPhone
problem.
3G, not 5S.
Oh,
Three.
So
Okay.
I
was the yeah, you said iPhone 3S.
yes.
See, you said it's a simple and concise company. They named phone like this. You said it was a simple and concise company. They named it iPhone 3G.
Oh,
And then they went on and named iPhone 6S, 8S, and then they came back to 10R, and now it is Pro Max.
but still, it's way better than my naming.
Still better than the Redmi 11, Note 11 series. Far, far
Note
Exactly,
better.
11. Just the Note 11 series. You could just say just the Note 11 series.
exactly.
But dude,
Chalo,
it was
good.
fun. It was
Of
fun.
luck. Oh yeah, even
Okay,
Sam was able to get it. Nice man.
exactly. Okay. Thank you. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Cheers, man. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
So the first iPhone, actually, you could not install any third-party or native apps. They had the
Hmm.
only Apple dialer and all of weather app and everything.
Hmm. Hey, Vavab. How's it
Hey,
going? Hey,
just
man.
fine. I was cleaning my camera for laptop and it got blurred out. I don't know why. I'm really sorry
Hmm.
for that. I have to close my lights off.
Oh, it's perfect,
Exposure just
perfect. So,
went.
how's the FIFA going on? Like, I'm pretty
Ah,
sure.
yes, Chelsea, obviously. You saw that.
I have a confession to make. I don't like Chelsea.
Ah, pretty much. Yeah. Maximum of
I
the
don't
people
know.
in Premier League just hate Chelsea. I know that.
Why? I
I
mean,
don't know. I've
I'm
not
fine
been
with it.
to Premier
I
League.
loved
I've
it
not
up
been to.
until DDR Drogba. I loved it until
Oh,
Drogba was there, and after that, I was like,
oil money. I guess you don't like oil money.
yeah.
Chalo,
I
chalo,
don't know.
things are getting personal here. Let's come back to tech.
So we have Android fanboy. Oh no, what phone do you use? I think it's your first time,
Uh,
right?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's my first time I've been watching not the live but your videos and such all, and today I thought I would like to enter here.
Oh, did you
Yes.
get a notification for
No,
the
no,
live?
I was just browsing my YouTube and I saw you coming live.
Okay,
Ah.
the YouTube home screen. Okay, okay, that's a very interesting question. Let's ask Team TechWiser as well. How many people in the chat and even in the chat room, how do you come across or discover this live stream? Do you get a notification? Do you see it in your homepage while you're browsing your feed? Or do you know that it's gonna be happening and you come to TechWiser homepage and then see it? A lot of people say me that they don't get notification now like they used to get previously. So let's see. Chalo, meanwhile, you guys can like carry on. The notification, homepage, no links, homepage feed. Okay,
Hold
notification. Oh,
on.
notifications are there.
Of course, yes.
No links, homepage. Okay, so it's a combination of homepage, mostly homepage, and some notification. Interesting.
Nice. Even my light went off. So you have Android. You have Android fanboy. You have
Yes,
Apple. You have
obviously. I
Silicon, and you have
use
what's trending. Oh,
S22.
Oh,
hey, how's your
I
nice.
bought,
experience with S22?
I mean, mixed, not the best, not the worst.
Okay.
I mean, I had Poco F1 earlier, the
Mm-hmm.
OG one,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I exchanged it. I bought it as a pre-order,
Hmm.
and the battery experience was worse because obviously 4500 mAh, 3700
Image,
mAh, and it feels when I go to college and I come back, I had to plug my charger again, or it's the battery is worse. Other than that, the camera, the screen, the viewing experience. Uh,
Heating.
Cameras are pretty good. Cameras are pretty good.
yeah, I have taken some shots which were just like Snapchat, like time pass. I just took it and I had to edit out on Lightroom because it came out to be very good
Very
compared
good.
to
Even.
iPhones. I mean, I'm not hating anything. I have friends that said me,
नहीं नहीं, you
मतलब
can't
आईफोन
hate.
क्यों नहीं लिया तूने इतने पैसे
अच्छा.
क्यों फूक दिए something like that. They don't acknowledge Android as flagship like society. I don't know how they say.
It's a legit question. People ask you
Yeah.
like, if you're spending so much money, why did you buy
Why
an
did you buy
iPhone?
an iPhone? Like you can easily buy an iPhone 13 easily, and even the charger you had to buy the charger again. You can't excuse. I mean, it's just the mentality of the people. I can't sing.
Chalo. We have Android fanboy, we have Silicon, and we have what's trending. Go for it.
Yeah, you should go for Android fanboy now that you've said so
I
much
mean,
about
not
it.
not. I mean, if you can ask questions on Chelsea, I can give that. I'm a Chelsea fan.
I know Premier League. It was all oil money. Yeah, yeah. Pick one. Pick one. You can pick one. Android fanboy, Silicon, and what's trending.
What's trending? I would go for that.
Interesting. Huh. That's the question. So, what's the recently launched Oppo foldable name? There are like two of them.
I don't know that question. I'm skipping. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's the reason?
Hey.
Oh, Fold X?
Nee,
Nice.
it's N.
The one that looks like
Ah.
flip wala. Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
the
I saw that.
name is Find and
Hmm.
Two.
Ha. I saw that in Tech Alter video. It looks
Find
like a
and
flip one. Oppo Fold N2. No. Find two.
Find
Hmm.
Find
How's
and
it?
Two.
How's the phone compared to the Flip 4? Is there
Oh, the
anything
flip
unique?
one, they have a bigger screen on the fold, the area where they fold. So it's actually usable. Like you can do stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
The
Looks
outside
like a
screen.
better implementation of flipping phone. And the
Nice.
other one is they have a square phone which then converts and gets converted into a passport size wallet type thing.
Hmm.
It's quite that is the same as the previous one. So who are you supporting this FIFA final?
I was supporting Brazil. Now I'm just watching matches because of
That's
peer
it.
pressure.
You
Like,
not up for Messi, Argentina?
and I was like a Neymar fanboy. I'm not.
Hmm.
I'm not hating anyone. Like I
Hmm.
admire Messi. I admire Ronaldo.
Hmm.
I want France to win. I don't know if that
Acha.
concludes me as a Messi hater, but I would take it's France.
No, it's not a hate. Chalo, man, that was nice meeting you. See you around. Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Next up we
Who are
have.
you supporting this FIFA World Cup?
Hello.
Mirna.
Mm, I would like to stay silent on this. Hey Karthik, how's it going?
Actually, I'm quite nice. I was just waiting for the stream to begin and enter here in the TechWiser.
Okay.
Oh, that's
We
nice.
assume that it's your first time.
First time.
Oh,
Ah, it's good.
perfect.
Like we have so many new people. I feel, I see this works. This thing works.
Perfect. So, which smartphone do you use?
It's Redmi Note 4.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's old.
that's
I
How
have
old is
installed
it?
custom ROM on it.
custom ROM.
Hmm.
Were you the
Yeah.
one who was asking what was your opinion on custom ROMs?
No, no, no.
No.
I was not.
How old is this phone?
Uh,
Oh, around
Not that old.
four,
By the
five
speed
years.
they are launching, it's not that
Four,
old.
5 years.
Four.
Ha!
Oh, but like, I want to know, like, is how well a 4, 5 year old phone runs this is like performing in your
Means
day
it's
to day life.
means it's quite okay. No, as a student, I don't use it much, but it's okay.
Hmm.
For regular use, it's okay for all those browsing and YouTube stuff.
Battery life.
Around 5 hours.
Hmm.
I think
So
there
far.
were three phones like Redmi Note 3, 4, 5. They just stuck to Snapdragon 625 or Snapdragon 675. They didn't change the processor the entire 3 series. I think yours also has like
Actually,
625.
yeah, mine is 625. And actually, for bootloader unlock, the whole process is quite. So I have to give it my Redmi 8 to another.
Acha. Chalo, chalo. We have ooh, Silicon and we have Android fanboy.
I will go with Android fanboy.
Of course, I think this should be an easy one for you.
Okay. See,
So name three Android versions with their name.
oh,
Go for it.
Any three.
oh yeah.
Any three, chalo. We'll not
Android.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's Nougat for Android 7.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think Android 8. I think so. It's Lollipop.
Okay.
What about Android 9 is Pie. What do you think? I
Nine is pi. Yeah.
9 is
Oh.
Pie.
Nine is pi.
One
Seven
was
is nougat.
And one
One more.
and Kit
Android.
Kat also, no? 5 or 4. Right.
That was not. That was Oreo. The one you said was Oreo.
Oh,
Oreo because you have to see na MNOP.
MNOP
So L can't come
oh,
before that.
in
Lollipop
between.
won't be there na. But yeah,
yeah.
it's like just missed it.
Nougat
Yeah,
Oreo pie 8 by 10.
8, 9, 10.
Even I remember that only. I don't remember. Five was lollipop.
Oh man.
Oh man,
My
but
bad.
that was close. That was close. Chalo,
Okay.
chalo.
So I
Nice,
lost
nice.
the win. I lost the win.
I lost it.
Okay, last one. Let's see who do we have next. Mm-hmm. Hey man, what's up? I think you are on mute. Are you
Or the
not?
mic is not working, I guess.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
TWS issues. Most of the times, I think the questions are tough because I want people to win. I don't want people to answer all the questions wrong. And
This one
Thing is,
was easy. Hey man, what's up?
what's up? Hi. Just
See
give me a
the
second. Just give me a second.
two people in the
yeah,
stream.
see the
So
difference in
yeah,
like video quality. So this is the webcam.
Yeah, this is on my laptop, the Legion Wi-Fi 40. So the camera is right here, the below the keyboard. So
Arey,
it's very weird, but
acha.
it worked in the COVID time. So yeah.
It's a weird angle. Like you and Mrinal almost have the same angle. Just that
Yeah,
we
so I
can
have to
see like
do
Mrinal's face.
this. So the camera is right here.
Right
It's
here.
below the
Nice.
keyboard.
So what phone do you use? I think this is your first time, I
No,
guess.
this is my second time.
Acha.
Hmm.
So I use a Pixel 6.
Oh.
Outside India.
So, oh, I didn't get you.
Did you bought it outside India or did you bought
Yeah,
it
I
in
got it
like
from
Amazon?
outside India, and like it's been a great experience. Like getting the Android updates on time, like security patches, like getting all the features and Magic Razor, and the camera is amazing.
So one good feature and one like really disappointing feature that you didn't expect.
One good feature is the software. Like there were bugs in the starting, but they have got a lot better. Like the
Hmm.
fingerprint scanner works seamlessly now on the 6.
Hmm.
And one bad thing is the battery life. It's going a bit low. Like before, I used to get like 1.5 days of usage. Now it's been 1 year, almost 1 year, 2 months. So it has gone down a bit. So yeah, I see like I have this
Hmm.
digital well-being thing, and it's showing
Hmm.
5 hours 28 minutes of
Hmm.
screen on time. So that's fine
Hmm.
for the day.
Ah, that's like not that bad, I think. Chalo, you have only silicon and
I
let's
okay,
go. Hey, I'll tell you later. Like, I don't think you will have the same expression though.
okay.
What is the rumored processor in Samsung S23 Ultra in India?
Array?
Improvement processor in India, it's 8 Gen 2, right?
Ha.
Correct. Nice. This was easy. This was easy. I thought this could be tricky. Is it it? Is it
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct?
it's 8. Like
ah,
it's
that's
Nice.
8 Gen 2 all across the world this time.
all across the world.
Nice.
I think people would get
Everything.
confused on Exynos, maybe Exyno 2300 or something like that.
Yeah. Like the tensor
But
is based on Exynos 2100, right? So yeah.
hmm. But yeah, I think that's what I was gonna tell you. It's like in fact the most easiest one. That's why I said I'll tell you later.
Yeah, last time I didn't get the answer right. It was like I remember the question was around which is the OnePlus new OS. It was Hydrogen OS or something like that. I didn't get that.
Ah, oxygen OS, hydrogen OS. Yes,
Oh, we
they have
remember the
hydrogen
question.
chips.
Nice. Nice,
Nice.
nice. Okay. Cheers, man. Congratulations. Do leave your like
Do leave your
uh,
email ID
email,
as
yeah,
well
in the private chat.
Right here, right in the chat
Yeah, yeah.
box. Yeah.
Right, right.
Okay.
in the private chat. There would be a private chat.
Okay, perfect, man.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yes, it was
thank
great
you.
talking to you guys.
The same, yeah. Congrats. I think I've been doing this for we have been doing this for almost 1 year now, I guess, end to end. But I've never figured out the timing when to like remove someone and take back someone. Like I always do it at the most awkward moment or the worst. It always feels like
Hmm.
I'm watching your video from Mi Band hack video, Uday Parsania. Actually, Mi Band is a very good video for me personally as well as TechWiser, I think.
Hmm. Got a lot of views, but since then we have changed a lot. We have evolved a lot. Rather
You
than
heard a
changing,
lot.
evolved would be the better word. TechWiser has evolved a lot since then, and that is what also we believe in. Things change, market change. We should also change.
We should
Change
also
is the
change.
only constant. So yeah.
Hana, I've never asked people about the shorts. Like, do you guys watch the shorts? How are the shorts? And we are
I'm
gonna
pretty sure
do.
they do. Seeing from the analytics, I'm pretty sure
Acha, I'm
everyone in
pretty
the
sure
chat,
everyone does.
in the room, everyone watches shorts. Prove me wrong, but I think everyone do. You can't
Yes,
ignore them.
Vikasit.
It just comes on your feed. It
Vikasit is
will
the
come
right
on your
word.
feed.
I personally don't watch that many shorts, but they're feeding into it, and I don't even realize I'm watching shorts. But yeah.
Hmm. Arey, shorts are
YouTube
the best.
shorts are better than Insta Reels. I wouldn't say so. Like,
No, no, both of them are good in their own
yeah.
ways, but I like short
Like dude,
form
the
content.
UPI one. The UPI one was like really crazy. Like the Manu,
Oh
like the
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. In case you guys have not seen the latest UPI one that we have did in the like in Instagram, you should definitely not nothing like self promotion, but it will
Ha,
blow your
nothing
mind
simple.
off. Even we are
But
so proud of making that content.
ha,
Awesome,
exactly.
awesome content.
Like most of the times we make content, but like there's one or two reels or shorts which everyone is impressed. Like oh, how does that happen, or how did that happen? And even the video and the entire shot comes out perfect. It was that kind of reel. Like,
Hopefully that will get 10 million. That would be
hopefully,
something. You
that
know?
would be something.
Okay. Chalo, that's pretty much it. That's from our side. Mrinal,
Hey,
Pratik.
last, I wanna show a meme. Last.
Okay.
So would you? I don't know. Let me set it up. Let me set it up. So would you pay for what do you call Twitter Blue?
Would you pay for Twitter Blue? Ah, yeah, definitely. I'm all up for these kind of things. I'm all up for shortcuts.
Arey, how can I make it that bad? But chalo, I'll show
All
you.
your reels or
So
short monetization, short
if
monetization
Elon,
is really bad from YouTube perspective. To give you a reference, like you get less than even few $100 if your short gets like 10 million, 15 million total views. For 15 million views, you get less than $100 in a shorts.
I think
So
we could do like 10 shorts that hit 1 million views, and we could do one long form video that still hits 2 lakh, 3 lakh views. I think it
that's
would be the
equal.
same. It would be the same.
Even more. The long form video would be
The
more.
long form video would still make more
Hmm.
than that 10
So
shorts which
yeah,
hit 10 million.
like at least from our experience, that creator funds, like it's okay. Like it's there, it's not there, doesn't matter for us, and we do get 15 million, 20 million views on our shorts. So it's like a good chunk of shorts views, but that's not there. And for reels, we are still waiting for it, and like we are hopeful about it. Okay, let's go.
So if Elon was in Hera Fairy, this is how we would ask. Like 150 रुपया देगा, like $8 देगा.
$8 कार्ड इसका ओवर एक्टिंग का.
$8 card इसके over acting का. But it's funny, man. Like, hopefully the next time when we meet you on Saturday 9:30 p.m. Twitter is still alive, so we can make more fun of it. And on that note, this is me, Pratik, and my co-host Mridal signing off. See ya. See ya next time.
Peace.
Peace.